Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for an epic 2024? We're going to have Lolcow live in person with a live audience. We got some big stuff planned. We got the Wings 1v1. I've been in talks with Syndicate, all right? I've been in talks with Syndicate. Right now, it's not looking good, but who knows? Who knows? It might happen. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we got a lot of stuff planned for this show. Today, we got Wings and Boogie. Tommy C cannot make it because he's in Germany, and it is literally the stroke of midnight right now. What is this? What is this? Out the gate, $400. Out the gate, $400. I want to see if this new text-to-speech thing reads on these big donos. Waiting for it. We're waiting for it. We waiting for it. Now this has messed up my flow because I don't want to interrupt this thing when it pops up on the screen. Man, I had a good flow too.
Lord Xrush super chatted $400. Love this fucking podcast. It's all I have left, since Meatocker is trying his best to get better. KEEM, you're a bearded troll as per mundane Matt, and I love you for it. Boogie, I wanna see some chest. Finally Wings. Big ups and fuck day SP. If you guys ever do a call in, I'd love to be on that list. Thanks for all the laughs.
There it is right there. And we are going to do a call-in. We are going to do a call-in show. That is something that we do have planned. Now, we can't... I don't know how we're going to do this because we can't do it live because someone's going to call in and just drop the N-bomb over and over again. But let's get the boys in the line here. Let me start that call with Wings and Boogie. And let's get this thing popping, people. Let's get it popping.
Happy New Year.
We got Boogie on the line. All right, let's see here.
What's up, Jordy? What's up, KEEM?
What's
Playboy?
What's going on? I think I gotta change.
Happy New Year, brother.
Yay, Happy New Year.
All right, we're all here. Happy New Year, guys.
I can't hear KEEM if he's talking.
Can you hear me, Boogie?
GameStar, we cannot hear your ass.
All right, bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I planned for everything but this. Okay, let's see here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Happy New Year, Spider-Man. Whoa. Hi.
Starting off with some creep shit. Guys, before the show even started, we had a $300 donation and a $400. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Before the show even started, we had a $300 donation, a $400 donation. It's insane out here.
Happy New Year.
So,
Damn. Who's throwing this money?
bro, I'm telling you, this guy has thrown so much crazy money. His name is Hate Speaker Sargon. And then we had Lord X Rush thrown in the big $400. I set up a new thing. We got text to speech for the big donos, so it might get a little crazy.
Hell yeah.
It might get a little crazy.
Good.
So this one guy wants Boogie to be shirtless. Actually, both of them do. They spent $700 for you to be shirtless. What is going on? Do you have I know you have an OnlyFans. Is there a thing where people want to see your fat ass naked?
There really is. It's mostly gay dudes. And so I don't mind.
Before
Honestly,
you take the shirt off, what's your shirt say?
this shirt is Binding of Isaac themed as a Doom character.
Oh yeah, it looked like Doom, but it didn't say Doom.
Yeah,
All
for
right, you can take
whatever
that shit
reason,
off.
Edmund McMillan has not given up on me. He's like a game designer, made Binding of Isaac, and he even put me in his upcoming video game. It's really exciting. I fucking love Edmund. We play Pokemon Go together almost every day. It's fucking great. He's a good guy.
Shout out to the member. They want Wings versus Syndicate Part 2. That's a great thing to bring up. But before we talk about that, the creator of that game that you know has a very rare copy of the Nintendo Switch cover. There's a cover that's popular, and then there's a rare one, and it's worth a lot of money. Do you know that, Buggy?
No, I had no clue.
Yeah, there's a variant of that Switch game that has a different cover on it, and it's worth big bucks. It's worth like $300 or something.
Oh fuck! I wish I had that.
You better hit him up and ask him for that variant. But
Yeah.
Speaking of money, Boogie, you still ain't got me that
Silver
that-
play button.
no, that too. But I was talking about like what we talked about on text, where like you're supposed to send me a list.
Oh shit! Yeah, so Jordy's out here hustling for me. It's really great. He's got somebody who's interested in these arcade one-ups. And I told him, I'm like, I can't ship these fucking things. You're gonna have to come get them. But I need to send you that inventory. I've got the whole first generation. I got the Star Wars machine, which that's the only one I really kind of want to hold on to. Maybe that or a Pac-Man. But Marvel Superheroes Burger Time, Pac-Man, 30th edition, the original Pac-Man. I got
Got 'em all
the
in that room?
pinball machine. I'll send you the full list. But I got, and you know what's so funny? I paid for only one of these. Everything else was free from the company. I was so grateful. So I'm willing to wheel and deal. You know.
well, the problem with those arcade one-ups is they're crap, especially the first generation.
Yeah, first generation is not good. We smashed one with a fucking for a McJuggernuggets video. We smashed that shit with a hammer. The Star Space Invader ones. But I will tell you the Star Wars one, the one with the yolk or whatever. If you like that Star Wars game, it's fucking fantastic. But I'll tell you, I do not want to get rid of. I have a Legends Ultimate machine. And at Games Legends, like they do, their work mostly sucks. But this thing is super easy to load any ROM you want to in it. It's got a USB drive right in the front.
Yeah,
And so
my
that
problem-
thing is like fucking amazing.
My problem with at games is all their devices, you have to log in, you have to sign in to your username and do all this dumb shit. It's like, bro, that's not what arcade's for. Arcade's for to turn it on and start playing instantly. If I have to fucking sit there and type in this password every time I get on this thing, I'm not gonna fucking use it. I got a pinball over there from them that I never fucking use.
Why would you need a password for like a pinball machine? Like what are you protecting?
It's just dumb. They're not.
Hold on,
thinking
we
about
got
it.
some weirdo out in front of our house. Hold on. You're doing it.
This motherfucker put the shirt back on. No, you go without the shirt. That motherfucker got gobbler arms, son. Look like if he jumped off a cliff, he'd catch some hang time. It's like I'm sitting over here wondering. It's like, is that something that comes with age? Because like my arms are still tight. You know, it's like, you know, it's like, is that something I'm doomed to be a fucking hang glider?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Wings Gun Show. Every time that we go live with Boogie, somebody comes to the door. It's very strange. Remember the one time he thought he had pizzas being sent to him?
He was just excited. He might have food.
Guys,
hallucinates.
One in the chat if you think Boogie's going to lie about getting swatted again.
Oh my God, what do you bring back? Can you bring back something to eat, bud?
I got my tits out.
What did you bring back?
Do what?
What did you bring
You
back?
know how many?
Oh, yeah. So this was actually, it was my shaman, Ryan. He knows I've been fighting off COVID.
Motherfucker,
So
he's
brought
got
me
a southern
these-
accent. Let's stop calling him a shaman.
He's Native American though. He's got like he's ordained by the Native American churches. Anyway, look, Native American healing defense stuff. I had this stuff once before. I think you can get it online somewhere. I'm not gonna like shout him out or anything because I don't want to get harassed or whatever. But I had this stuff before. It helped a lot.
That is such a.
What did it help with?
Go ahead.
I'm fighting off COVID. You know, I'm feeling pretty good now, but
So your defense pills are fighting COVID. Fuck all the doctors and the medical education. These shaman defense pills that got your back.
Listen, man. Okay, number one, the placebo effect is real. All right, if you believe something's going to work, it'll work. If you believe something won't work, it won't work. That's number one.
Have you tried believing and you're gonna make some more money? Have you tried that?
Okay. Secondly, this has got some cool shit in it, okay? Organic watercress, organic broken cell wall.
Wait. We'll get into that. Wait.
Yeah.
We'll get
You know what
into
else is
that.
organic cow shit? Because that's what that is.
We got to break down part of this, right? Because Boogie just said to us the placebo effect works. If you think that you're going to get healthy, you're going to get healthy. then why the fuck are you constantly thinking you're gonna die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Why you think me and Ryan are working together? Because he's trying to change my mind about
you
that
gotta
shit.
say I'm gonna live. You know, you gotta stop saying all these
Exactly.
horrible things.
Exactly.
Start thinking good fucking things. But
Yeah,
listen,
that's what-
here's the other thing. How we calling this guy a fucking shaman? Wings makes a good point. This is straight up redneck dude giving you mushrooms. Like, where's the shaman?
Okay,
part of it?
because the U.S. government recognizes him as a shaman. That's why I call him a shaman.
Yeah.
His name is Flaming Star. He's recognized by the U.S. government
What
as a
county do you live
shaman
in,
for
Boogie?
his church. Do what?
What county do you live in?
I live in Washington County.
Well, Washington County probably considers him a drug dealer too.
Actually, he has written permission by the county, by the state, by the U.S. government to administer through ritual religious experiences, mushrooms, marijuana.
So you're telling me the Washington County has gave him permission to sell drugs inside their
No,
borders?
he's never allowed to sell them. He's allowed to give them to you, but he's not allowed to sell them.
Okay,
So this
wait,
is like
doesn't
this is like
sell
a
them. He
back
doesn't
page
sell
kind of
them.
thing.
He doesn't sell them.
This
It's
is
like a back
money
page kind of
laundering.
thing where you're like you're not paying for an escort's pussy, you're paying for her time.
Yeah.
No,
This is money laundering. You pay the
you know how-
shaman to shaman you, and in return, he gives you drugs.
No, you think I'm paying him. How much money do you think I've given Ryan?
I don't know. You tell
I
us.
hope you're paying him. Are you giving him
Goose
sexual
egg.
favors?
Goose egg. Goose egg.
It's like if you
Literally
look,
$0.
I've seen those wings that you got. If you get a Dutch rudder going, you might get some miles per hour.
Wait, so
Woo, woo, woo.
so why? What? Okay, why is the shaman's name Ryan? Does he have a shaman?
That's the name of his boy. Yeah, it's Flaming Star.
That's a bad name.
I mean,
a bad name.
I mean, he didn't pick it himself, you know, like the
Who
universe.
picked
gave
his
him
name
that.
for? Did he have like a mushroom hallucination, like
his
the King of the
no,
Hills or
I'm
some
pretty
shit?
sure his mentor. I'm pretty sure his mentor gave it to him.
Was his
Native
mentor named
American
Dylan?
I don't know his mentor's name actually. I've heard good things about his mentor. My friend Mitch met him and talked to him and stuff. He's supposed to be a really good guy.
You know, I just you ever go to the gas station and somebody's like, "Hey, yo, you want some gas?" That's what your boy Brian feels like. You know,
No,
just some dude selling fucking budget weed at the gas station.
I'll just be entirely honest with you, Ryan. I think has saved my life. All the good things that have happened to me in the last year have happened because I think I worked with Ryan. Genuinely, I think like me and Desi being together, I think is part of it. I think my understanding of the universe is part of it. I think my willingness to do this show is part of it. I think
Wait,
genuinely,
so
I
he
think
gave
Ryan
you
has saved my life.
shrooms and it turned you into a pedo?
What the fuck? No. She's 21 in a month, dude. Jesus Christ.
Wait, so okay.
I have her ID in my wallet right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you carry
okay.
your ID. That's not creepy at all. But Boogie, I got a question for you.
Go ahead, Wiggs.
I'm sure she's got clothes in your house now. Can you wear one of her bras? Because I know she has to look at you with envy.
I can't. No, I could wear one of her bras as a bracelet. The girl weighs 99 pounds. The girl weighs 99 pounds.
Okay.
You couldn't wear your fat ass couldn't wear her bra as a fucking anklet.
Motherfucker, I got double D's. What the fuck you on about?
Okay,
I'm
so-
saying.
My shit way more perky than yours too.
So, Buggy, I want you to explain all the
Yeah.
improvements that have happened
Yeah.
in your life. Well, first tell us everything the shaman has done to you since you've
Okay.
met him, and then tell
We've
us
had-
all the changes you've noticed.
Okay, so the first session we had is in the documentary. We got together, he administered mushrooms, and he mentored me for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, walked me through the trip, and let me experience things. And then he did a lot of follow-up care, which is generally sending me videos and sending me things that he knew that I needed to be educated on and have like a better understanding of things. The second session we did a bunch of MDA. And the MDA let me face what a worthless piece of shit I have been throughout the most of my life and admit that I have really hurt some people. Whereas like I always defended myself. I was always like, no, but I did it for this. I did it for that. I did it for this. I did it for that. He allowed me to break down my ego with that MDA and just admit finally like, hey, look, I've been a real piece of shit and now I got to start working on it. And then we did some aftercare from that, but then I hated that trip so much. And it wasn't a trip. It was just, it destroyed my inhibitions. I hated that trip so much that I kind of stopped talking to him for a while. And then About a month ago, I reached back out to him and I'm like, hey man, we got to do this. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready for the next stage. The documentary's done. We got that out of the way. I've eaten as much shit as I need to eat. I want to find out who Steven is. I want to know who Boogie is. And since then, I have had just a better, happy attitude. I no longer am that worried about what Twitter thinks about me, what Reddit thinks about me, what the internet thinks about me. I don't care. You know what I care about? I care about what I think about me, what Desi thinks about me, what my friends think about me, the people that are sitting around my table last night exchanging Christmas, because I care what they think. That's what I care about. And it's allowed me to shift the focus from like being obsessed with Twitter and being obsessed with the internet and being obsessed with that bullshit and focus on this reality. And with this next step, my goal is to try to figure out who Steven Williams is.
Boogie, well, before you figure out who the fuck you are, you know, this MDA, I'm not familiar with this, so I decided to look it up. You know, dumbass redneck and Conway. It stands for methylene dioxide amphetamine.
Yeah.
And its side effect is fucking heart attacks. Do you really think you should be taking this shit?
He dialed in my dosage very carefully because of that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Flaming Star has got his anesthesiologist on the side and a whole medical crew ready for you, right?
I mean, you know, I live 3 miles from a fucking hospital, man. You know, so like if something happened,
if something happened, I always thought this about you guys because you guys are so big. Let's say you do have a heart attack. How the fuck do they get you on a stretcher? How do they get you in the fucking ambulance?
Let me tell you something, dude. I bought this house knowing it had a wide front door because I did not want to be that guy where they had to take this fucking side of the house off.
No, they're not taking the side of the house. Even at your biggest, they're not. You could walk out your door.
Yeah.
Like you guys acting like we're 600-pound life fatties. Like we're over here competing for world records here, where we need a crane and like a prep phase to get out the house.
I mean, if you just
majority for real, how do they?
Those EMTs, when they come and see your ass fucking laying down,
they know they're having a bad day. They know they're having a bad day.
I mean, Jordy, I'm telling you, if you literally were limp dead on the ground and they had to drag your ass out, that's going to be a challenge to get your ass out of that trailer. I can tell you.
Well, if I'm limp,
they're going to be having a bad fucking day.
I'm limp ass fucking dead. They got all the time in the world to figure it out. But if you're actively having a heart attack, urgency is there. You know.
Guys, I can't stress this enough. Have you both tried keto? Like, keto is so easy. Like,
not only have I tried keto, every time I've tried keto, I've lost like 50 pounds in a month.
So
how much money have you ever you put into like getting well, like fitness wise? Because you used to be a little overweight.
Well, I spent just recently, roughly about a year ago, like 15 grand. I got a whole red light therapy. I got oxygen tanks that go when I'm running on the treadmill to get extra oxygen in my blood's, stream. Excuse me. So I've spent some money. But the thing that worked the best for me to lose weight was keto. Like it's just so simple. It's like literally eating eggs, meat, just eliminating bread and fucking sugar. That's it. And
we are officially doing that again.
You know, I could tell Blade the best way to fix his life is to stop drinking Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going at with this?
But I'm saying even if you guys were to cut out soda, I've known big people that just cut out soda. That's all they did.
You said you put 15 grand in your health. Boogie got more 15 grand in his mouth from eating bad.
No, but I would tell you, Keemstar. I'm gonna blow up Keemstar here for a second. Keemstar sent me on Christmas Eve when everybody's sending out their like happy Christmas text. I got from Keemstar. Give yourself the best gift you've ever given yourself. Cut out fucking sugar. Be the fucking superhero. I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. Something along that lines.
I didn't get this text, by the way.
And I was like, you know what? He's fucking right. And Ryan knows you're right. I know you're right. Desi knows you're right. I'm sick of fucking. Here's the part where I would normally do what Jordy's doing right now, which is, I have an eating disorder. No, motherfucker, I'm back on the horse. I'm gonna try for January. This is what we're fucking doing. We're cutting out sugar. Am I drinking a soda right now? Every live stream we've done, I've had a soda in front of me. No, I'm drinking water. Right, I'm doing it. It's happening. We're doing it.
We're live streaming right now. One in the chat. if you have if you're addicted to food, because I think we're all addicted to food. Everyone's addicted to food. Everyone likes eating.
I was about to make that point because like me and Boogie have both cut our stomach out at this point at some point in our life to try to curb this. If it was something as simple as like, hey, I guess I'll stop eating sugar and bread, you know, I would have been 180 pounds 5 years ago.
But I think everyone's addicted to food.
Your mind is fixing this, and there's nothing they can do to fix this.
But here's my mindset
I don't think
going
you
into
guys
the
are
next
alone.
year.
I don't think you guys are alone. I just think like it's the diet. It's the diet because I get fucking hungry and I just want to eat so much and eat way more calories than I'm supposed to in a day. But I know because I'm doing this, I have to eat meat. I have to eat bacon. I have to eat eggs. I have to fucking, I have to fulfill my body and that need for fucking
right.
being
But you're
starving.
not hypoglycemic either.
What does that mean?
Hypoglycemic is when when your sugar dips too low, you start to get like the shakes in your hands. You get sweaty, and Boogie probably knows what I'm talking about.
I'm aware of it. I don't have it, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I have it myself. So like I'm good. Like I could go days without eating if I needed to.
Your body can turn protein into sugar. Your body cannot turn sugar into protein. And so if you're eating exclusively protein, your body will regulate eventually.
And
at first it's going to be shitty, but eventually your body will turn the protein into
There's
sugar
ways
again.
around it. I'm not trying to say there's not ways around it, but like when you're in that situation where you're shaking, you feel like you're dying, you're sweating, you're short of breath, and a Hershey bar will fix it. It happens, dog.
I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm tired of fucking Hershey bars. I'm tired. Okay, like to give Keemstar full credit, give everybody in this chat full credit. The American fucking food system is designed to keep you eating, keep you hungry, spending more. And then they also know that when you get sick, you'll spend money on medical bills. So you buy pharmaceuticals. The entire system is built to treat you like fucking cattle and to milk you every day. We're on the Lolcow podcast. You think I'm the fucking Lolcow, and I am, but you're the Lolcow too because they fucking milk you. They make you sick with your diet, and then they prescribe you pharmaceuticals that will make you feel a little bit better. And here's the fucking reality of it. If you look, diet soda is designed to make you thirstier. Sugary soda is designed to make you thirstier, so you drink more and more of it. The food is laced with so much sugar and fat to make it fucking addictive. You are being manipulated by that system. And when you get fat and when you get sick, they hit you on the way to the emergency room. They hit you with the fucking pharmaceuticals. And I'm just tired of being part of that system. I'm tired of being part of that fucking system.
Y'all need to go back to the UK. You remember when you're in the UK? Their food is garbage.
Food is garbage.
Go over there. You'll be fine.
I would lost waste quick there. I'm going to say this about the American healthcare system. I don't know where anybody else in the world here. But one of the reasons I didn't go right back into fight, because Keemstar had me a fight lined up right after the Boogie fight, and I told him I wanted to get my back fixed. So I went out there and I attempted to get my back fixed. They sent me to get an MRI, which I don't fit in, right? Like I don't fit in an MRI. I could get my head in for like boxing, but I can't get my upper body into an MRI because they got to put this vest around you and there's not enough room. Even open air, I can't fit in. So like I did that. That cost me $500, and then I got nothing for that because I just got charged my copay. And fuck you, you can't fit in it. Guess sorry for wasting our time, right? So then I had to get a CAT scan, which is the next step down.
Is right.
Where they basically put you in this thing and they run you through this machine. And then I had to go see a specialist for a back doctor, and he basically told me what he seen in the CAT scan, and I had like 2 discs that were like pushing it down together. My weight was like compounding them, thus cutting like the circulation of my leg off. Right, that's the issue I was having, that my right leg would go to sleep if I was on it for like 5 or 6 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
All this cost me like $5,000. And you know what I got from this? Nothing. I got the access to get steroid shots if I wanted them, but they were just going to be a stopgap until I died. And I told him, nah, I'll just deal with the pain. So I don't want to be hooked on fucking like injection shots in my back and shit like that.
Someone is
American healthcare system sucks.
Wait, hold on real quick. I got to figure out how to block somebody. Somebody's calling me on Discord. I don't even know how you can do that. I have all my shit
Yeah, I
set
just
up.
had to block them too. Yeah.
Yeah, I have all my shit set up where like nobody can fucking add me or call me. So that's strange. Okay, let me see here. Who do I got to block to stop this? Let's see here. Block this guy.
I mean, I don't know. You know, the American medical system ain't here to fucking help you. The American medical system is here to make money off of you. There's a few good doctors out there, the same way there's a few good cops out there. But the police system in America is corrupt. The politics in America is corrupt. The healthcare, the
The
food.
doctors
I mean,
are really corrupt. It's
yeah,
like, come on, dude.
it's just a
It's like
bad
it's
situation, man.
absorbent, dude. It's absorbent. You can't tell me it costs something like $2,800 to turn the CAT scan machine on.
No.
It can't cost that much.
No. Y'all want
And
to know
it's
something
run by a
crazy?
nurse.
Y'all want to hear something crazy?
The chat is saying it's the detractors. We've been fucking taken over by the detractors.
Hey, Keemstar, you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I did for New Year? I canceled my health insurance.
You did?
Yep, $800 a month I was throwing away. I'm not gonna fucking do it anymore. I'm gonna keep my $800 a month. If I get sick, I'll figure it out.
Hold
But I
up.
don't plan on getting
Why
sick.
would you cancel your health insurance?
$800 a month. That's $800 more in my pocket. I'm done. I'm done throwing that money away. Done.
Honestly,
Right.
honestly,
Right, but
if you
but
guys,
like,
you guys,
here-
wait. Wings, you went to Mexico to get your surgery done. Okay.
yes,
How much did it cost you?
the surgery itself for the entire trip,
The entire thing.
about 11,000.
How much did it cost you, Boogie, to get your surgery done?
I did it in the United States and it was 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
If you need something medical done, I just recently got stem cells and I went all the way down to Mexico to get those done. I got way better stem cells than they have available in America. In America, they take your stem cells and multiply them and then put them back in you. And you need to keep going back and paying them over and over and over again. Down in Mexico, they get the stem cells from a baby placenta. So they're the best stem cells you can get. And you don't have to go fucking back. It's like this country is set up to just scam you. Not fix the problem, treat the problem so they can keep milking you out of goddamn money.
It's like about 5,000 or 6,000 of that 11,000 was just traveling, passports, traveling, hotels,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of stuff. Because I live in South Carolina. South Carolina and Mexico, that's like for two people, that's like $1,500.
Yeah,
you know, some shit like that round trip.
Mine, you know, I had Blue Cross Blue Shield. They did not pay a penny of that. I do still, because I'm disabled, I still do have access to Medicare, Medicaid, and it does do limited things. So I do have like a safety net with canceling like the.
Because I was going to say this, because like,
Yeah.
what happens if you have a heart attack while you're taking a shower or whatever you're doing, and next thing you know, you got $200,000 worth of medical debt, and now it's going to be pushed against like your estate. So when you actually die, like,
Yeah, like
anybody
I said,
at the
I got
time is
I got
you
that
know,
disability safety net. But you know, when the time came, when it was the fucking surgery, the only thing that got covered by either Medicare or Medicaid, whichever one I'm on, Medicare, I think. And then my Blue Cross Blue Shield didn't cover shit.
Well, guys, I bet we're
hospital stay.
we're at a point where we're probably boring the audience just complaining about this shit. But
Does this help?
let's end on a good note, okay? It is about to be 2024. What is the New Year resolutions? Come on, soda. Cut soda out, boys.
Yeah.
Just soda.
Yep.
soda. I'd eat broccoli all year before I wanted to cut soda out.
Just cut soda. That is it. Replace soda with water. It sucks to begin, but like
I mean, I'm drinking water right now. I'm actually on a diet right now because my wife's about to have weight loss surgery.
But 3
and
days.
I told her I'd diet with her.
If you cut soda out, you know what you do? All right. You know how you have this craving for soda? Because I love Diet Cokes. I fucking love the things, right? But I'll go a span of like drinking them like every day for like 2 weeks, and then I'll take like a week off or something, and then I'll get addicted again and go back, right? But what I do to get away from Diet Coke is I get those fizzy waters. You know what I'm talking about? The carbonated waters. And
Yeah, the shit they sell in England.
I'll treat that like a can of that fizzy water like it's my soda, so I can get my little fix, you know?
I am swapping a 5-hour energy for my caffeine in the morning. Because I have to have some sort of caffeine. I can't tolerate coffee and tea. I'm not stocking the diet soda in the fridge. If I pick one up during a meal, all right, I'm not going to beat myself up too much about it. But I'm just not going to keep it in the house anymore. I'm not keeping sugar in the house anymore. What's getting kept in the house is going to be meat, cheese, meat, cheese, okay? If I go out to dinner for a social dinner, take my editor out, take my friends out, okay, I'll have some sushi. I'm going to eat good. That's fine.
Hold up, you got an editor?
I'm trying to hire one. I have a friend who I'm trying to like convince to do. I took him out not too long ago. I'm trying to
It feels like every YouTuber has an editor, but my bitch ass. I'm over here looking up Frost
I'm trying to get one. The problem is I have to get somebody who believes in my channel. Which is
Wings, if you had a fucking cameraman where you did vlogs, daily vlogs, and uploaded them to YouTube, those things would, one in the chat, if that shit would pop up, that would pop off, man. I'm telling you.
Especially right now. My
I would love to watch you do cooking videos, dude.
Y'all are on the rise. You're on the rise right now. I'm telling you, if you guys did the daily vlog type shit, I think it'd work.
Yeah, I would watch this shit. Wings, I would not miss a single one, right?
And then we would be able to react to certain shit on the fucking podcast. You know, the detractors found chili in the background and Pepsi in the background or whatever. Like, I'm telling you, this shit would pop off.
I would kill to watch you cook.
You know, I you know what bothers me is these detractor channels will sit through my boring ass streams and try to make a 10-minute video out of it. How do you do this with your life?
Bro, they're funny though. They're funny. If I watch a Wings from video from one of your detractors, and they take just all these like little highlight moments from your long stream, it is pretty entertaining. I wish. Why don't you have your own guy doing that and then upload it?
I do, but I have a guy who actually made a video for me, and he sent me a link for it, and I'm scared to click on it because I'm so distrusting of other people. I'm like, is this thing gonna have a Trojan in it? Is it gonna have a back door? Is it gonna like give IPs out? I'm like, so I'm like, I need to find somebody to click the link for me and test the file.
Well, the detractors, they do the work for you. They clip everything, so just freaking download their videos and re-upload it.
That's a gray area, man. It's such a gray area.
It's not.
Because like
all you have to do is
my content, but it's their effort. So it's like
it's your content that they're clipping, and then now they've created something with your content. You can take their content and then rearrange it or whatever, add more context. You could do anything and make it yours and then post it up on yours.
That is a good thing. Like if I took like a Lummox video and even if I just say there was like 5 clips in a Lummox video and I just switched the order in which they're in, does that make that my video now?
Yes.
Dude,
I mean, just some of these guys are really skirting the line of fair use, right? Because it is just clips and there's like, but they could say, well, I have this custom intro that I made, right? So it's so gray. I don't even know if they're technically fair use or not. But there was a lawsuit with Sargon of Akkad. Do you know that guy? He took this this feminist video and clipped it up kind of like a Wings detractor would, right? And that woman sued him, but she lost. So somehow it was fair use that he cut it up.
But Sargon actually puts commentary over his videos, like, so it creates a whole different narrative. And I always bring this up with Tommy because Tommy's a huge DMCA guy.
Yep.
And Tommy says that if, I put commentary over Star Wars, like legally I'm in the good, but nobody wants to fight Disney.
Yeah.
Right, in the courts.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. I don't believe that. Boy, I don't believe I can re-edit Star Wars and put it on my channel legally.
Just do me a favor, though. Do not fucking pull a DSP. I saw a clip of Phil watching one of his detractors' videos, and he was like laughing, but he wasn't laughing at like the right thing. And you could tell it was like Jimmy Fallon fake laughing bullshit. I cringed so bad my asshole came out of my mouth. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
Asshole came out of his mouth. What the fuck?
Yeah, I cringed so bad I turned inside fucking out. Keem. It was bad.
Jesus Christ. It would be really funny to see if Wings was doing vlogs, like his detractors and how they would clip it and how they would organize their videos to make fun of him. That would be funny too. That would be interesting.
I was disappointed. I made a video last week and I know none of my detractor channels tried to cut my video up. I was disappointed.
Really? You made a video?
I did. I made a video talking about Modern Warfare 3.
Wait, what? On your channel?
Yeah, on my channel. I did the thumbnail and everything.
I gotta pull this up.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No.
I was
way.
actually editing another video when you called.
Oh, so he is starting to make videos.
Holy shit, that's
Wait,
amazing.
Hold on. No, you have a video 5 days ago. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's I said last week I made a video. Greetings and salutations.
Wait. I gotta pull this up. We gotta play it on stream a little bit. Holy shit,
but
ladies!
It's basically COD shit, but it's like
we gotta watch.
Welcome back to the world of Wings of Redemption, the world of camping and horror. I'm trying to get $70 DLC and skill-based matchmaking. Free game will stream today.
Be quiet! You're interrupting the movie. Shh. Just give me 30 seconds.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the world of Wings of Redemption, the world of camping and horror, and $70 DLC and skill-based matchmaking. What's up, guys?
This is awesome. No freaking way. Oh my god.
Some reason I just went into the Boogie voice.
Yeah. No, I love that. I absolutely love that. That's awesome. All right. He's back.
Yeah.
It would have been way better if you had face cam though. You need face cam.
Yeah. I was just about to say that actually.
Nah, I don't do face cam. One, I feel like face cam detracts from a video in this point. Like I hate when I watch a Let's Play or something and there's a face cam. Absolutely hate it.
Has anyone ever made the joke that you camp in Call of Duty, but you didn't go on that camping trip?
No, nobody's ever made that joke.
I always thought
I'm being serious.
I always thought that, but I never had a chance to drop it. There was never a good moment. Yeah. So about that, we should do that on this show. We should set up a camping trip. That would be real Wings of Redemption.
Yeah, if we can pull up with like RVs and shit. Shit, I ain't trying to live out in a fucking roughing it.
The Lolcow podcast camping trip. We're out in the middle of the woods. He's got a TV. He's got his PlayStation. He's ready to go.
Dude, can we at least
the complaint will be like, KEEM, dog,
cabin?
our internet sucks ass here. I can't get good connection. Getting killed over here.
No, dude, let's get a cabin. Let's get like a fucking giant cabin in the woods, okay?
Fucking birds out here. What the fuck is this shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's sponsor is Starlink from Elon Musk.
Oh, Dell in the chat has a great idea. Instead of going camping, let's just go to Airsoft Fatty's place. It's just like camping.
Isn't he in like a tiny house now?
Yeah, he's in like a tiny fucking house. Like he turns around, he's in his kitchen.
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. We wanted to get mad at that girl for like messing up his clothes or some shit. And I'm like, dog, you go home to a closet.
Damn. Lord Rush says he would pay $5,000 USD to camp with Wings. Damn.
Shit.
And Call of Duty,
best time of
okay,
your life.
we'll set that up right after the stream.
Yeah.
Dog, I don't want to camp like Blade. Did you see Blade's Meth Mountain fucking brigade? That shit was wild.
Dude, guys, if you want to update on Blade, Blade's going to die anytime soon. I mean, that's the update.
Dude.
Like, it's just... Yeah.
Yeah, that's update next week, too. You know what I noticed about Blade? Is like he's getting drunk faster and faster. Like I turned to his stream the other night, and he was blackout drunk within 45 minutes.
So his kidneys can no longer keep up.
No, it's not kidneys. It's his liver can't keep up.
Yeah.
And like that's a scary thought, dog. Like 45 minutes blackout drunk.
What if we invited Blade to the camping trip, to the Lolcow podcast camping trip, and there was no alcohol? Like none.
I only want to invite Blade if we can invite Orange too. Let's get Orange and Blade back together for the Lolcow camping trip.
Wait, who's Orange?
Orange is that hillbilly he was living with that wanted to like pour milk on his face. Motherfucker looked like the guy from Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bill. That's a crazy ass dude. That dude's gonna kill somebody.
So
I never get to see his teeth. I remember watching that stream like, come on, dog, show me your teeth. I bet you his teeth is just black nubs or some shit. He has to be a meth addict.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny. You know, Blade leaves this live stream. You know, he wanted to do the $1,000 bet with me to stay sober for fucking 2 months or whatever it was. And then he goes, oh, I can't do the bet. Well, he didn't tell us why, but he had plans to go meet this guy in the middle of the fucking woods, right? And so later that night, he's streaming with a guy, one of his fans, up in the middle of the fucking nowhere, right? And he's wasted within what? 2 hours, 4 hours of being there, to the point where the guy's pushing him over, fucking with Blade, like because Blade woke him up out of a
did you not see the
sleep.
video? Did you not see the video where like he's walking up the mountain wasted? Like the dude when he first got there made him walk up the mountain, and he was already drunk. He had a suitcase in one hand and like a thing of water in the other, just struggling to get up this fucking hill. And I'm like, good Lord, look at the state of this man. It's like, this is the end of the road for Only Use Me Blade. This is what people are going to look back, and this is the legacy that you're leaving.
Yeah.
You're selling your fucking liver for $1,500 a night.
Okay, KEEM, please read this chat. Where else can I donate if I'm capped out on Super Chat? Just save it. Save it for the next stream, homie. You've already donated like $400 fucking dollars, so we're good. We really appreciate
that's amazing, man. Thank you, dude.
I know this ain't the Blade Update podcast, but didn't he get a Tahoe recently?
He did?
I think he bought a Tahoe recently on stream or something like that. I don't
Dude,
know what year it is.
I'm telling you, he's got money. By the way, Tahoes are the best vehicle. If you're gonna buy an SUV and you can afford it, get a fucking Tahoe. I have a Tahoe. I had the model previous to this one. I made out big though, because remember when those used cars during COVID were more expensive? I took my fucking 3 or 4 year old Tahoe, traded in for a brand new one, and I only had to pay $7 grand for the upgrade. That's it. Because used cars were worth so much money.
Tahoes are fucking expensive.
Yeah,
They drive like a car. They drive like a fucking sports car. They're awesome.
I know they do. I have a Silverado, which is essentially the Tahoe is essentially a Silverado with like a camper shell permanently on it. Like they drive wonderful.
It's just
I've always been a GM guy.
this is completely out of left field. Didn't you pre-order a Cybertruck?
2 of them.
Me? Oh,
Are you? When's that shit supposed to come out? I've
Dude,
seen like it back
have you
in
seen
the
the
news.
Cybertruck?
When do
It
you
ain't
get your
coming out.
Cybertruck?
I keep checking it every day. They won't let me. I was like one of the first people to order mine, but they're going by region, right? So they're not in my region yet, so I can't.
So does it bother you when Doug DeMiro showed a Cybertruck and like the panels on like the taillights aren't even lined up, like the production models?
No, that doesn't bother me at all, because the way they have to bend that aluminum to make the frame or whatever, none of them are going to be the same. But it is out in certain regions, just not in my region yet. So when it comes out, I have 2 of them pre-ordered, and I'm going to get for sure a black glossy one. I want a black glossy one.
You got to let me drive a Cybertruck. I got to drive one of those.
Yeah, I really want to drive one.
Well, I want to go on a road trip as soon as I get it. I want to like. I
wanted to do a road trip with Boogie, but not in a Cybertruck, but in like a Suzuki Cappuccino.
What the hell is that?
Look it up on stream, Sakeem. Look it up on a Suzuki Cappuccino. Look, Google images it.
If I can spell Suzuki.
Just hope.
Okay, wait. Cap. Okay. Wait, what? What?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Like, put Suzuki Cappuccino versus Tahoe. I'm sure that you'll get a picture.
Oh, dude, I can wear this shit as a shoe.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, nah, you guys will not fit in that. Could you imagine driving up a hill with both of you in there?
Well, he said he's drinking water and throwing the soda out. Come on now. I drop a couple 100 pounds a piece. We could fit in a Suzuki
Dude, we couldn't fit my
Cappuccino.
fucking gunt in that car. Holy shit.
I know you have that luxury Rolls Royce curtain system on the dick, so you got that royal dick.
Look, if
But
you
we
had a
could
tool
think you
this
could
important, you
squeeze it
build a
into
shit over it,
cappuccino.
too. Oh god. Oh god.
No, my shit don't hang that. My shit don't hang like that. Look at
That's
this.
because your tool ain't that important, son. Let's see it. Yeah. Oh shit. I lost 200 pounds, Jordy. You just stayed the same weight.
What is this show, bro?
Okay, hold on. Is that what we're doing?
No,
Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to piss.
No.
bro.
We're not getting banned off.
Yo,
Twitch like
shout
you.
out to the over 2,000 viewers.
Oh.
I think we officially killed Keemstar.
Yeah.
Dude, I went through. I completely. I went to Starbucks today, and we were waiting in line, and in the Starbucks drive-through, written on the sign, it
You went to
said,
Starbucks, then you just gave me that speech about no sugar, no caffeine, and you
"I
just
got
about
my
to drink
girl a pink drink. I got my girl a pink drink." Did I say
that-
I got me anything?
You did not.
Bitch.
I figured you killed you a
Bitch.
caramel ribbon and a cookie.
Shit, no, those snowman cookies was good though. But they had on there. It said, "No line, no time." Bitch, I'm in line. That's in the line. How? What the fuck does that mean? I'm googling that right now. That just popped into my head. No line, no time.
I know you're saying Ozempic 2988. I actually took my first dose of Ozempic because I was crying to KEEM beforehand. Like, let's do this quicker while I'm not nausea.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I take a very high dose of Ozempic,
What is that?
and like it's a drug that's designed to control diabetes, which I don't have diabetes, but
The side effect is you get full.
side effect is you get full really quick, and if you eat, you kind of want to throw up.
Wait, when did you start?
Today,
Today was your first day? Interesting.
that's why I sent you a message. Like I took a dose of Ozempic. I'm nauseous. It gets you nauseous when you first get on it.
A lot of people are losing weight on that. If it's the same thing, I'm thinking of it. Is it OZEM? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
it's very expensive weight loss drug, and like I started that today because my wife's having weight loss surgery, and when she starts her diet today, I'm like, I'm gonna start it with you.
Wait,
and
why is she getting weight loss surgery? She's not that big.
she's a type 2 diabetic, and she also has thyroid cancer, so she didn't have her thyroid because it had to get cut out. So like we decided that it was best for her to go ahead and get her diabetes under control and get down to a healthier weight quickly.
She's getting her
And this is-
stapled stomach
No,
stapled?
she's getting the sleeve. She's getting the sleeve.
Okay.
Like they're gonna cut her stomach out and make it like a banana. And this is gonna basically keep her from being diabetic, and then she won't be diabetic anymore. And this will save her from, like, she's already having diabetes issues, like she can't see real well, and like her mother, for example, is having like feet and hand issues and vision issues. It'd be cheaper for us in the long run to pay the deductible on the surgery than it would be to deal with years of diabetes side effects.
I'm not a medical professional, but I don't think she needs that. She can't. You guys can't go on a diet. What if she went on the drug that you're on?
She's been on a diet. Where do you think I'm getting this drug from? Is her back saved up supply?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. She's not
Because it's
that big.
$2,600. It's $2,600 a pin.
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to be on it, but I ain't. You know, shit.
You got to be very specific to be able to get it because it's on back order everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
Why don't we set some goals? How much do you currently weigh, Boogie? You 408, right?
Yeah. 408.
How much do you weigh?
430.
430. Okay. Can
I
we
put
get
30 pounds on since the fight.
So, yeah, is it reasonable that both of you can get down to 350 by March?
Not by March, no. Like if you gave me till like Christmas, I could do it.
I can do it by March.
That's too far. That's too far. Wait, how much would Wings have to lose? 80, right?
80 pounds. Like by
I'd do
March,
60, so that's like 2
How-
pounds a day. That's
I
not
can lose. I can tell you generally from my experience, I can lose about 25 pounds a month if I'm dead serious on it.
Yeah, I think I can do it by end of March. Give me till end of March, I'll be 350.
So I would need like middle of summer to get 350 at the soonest.
I got it. Okay, listen. It's New Year's, right?
Right.
The race goes until March 3rd, all right? You guys get shares of the money here. I don't want to talk too much about money, but the money we make on Lolcow. Would you two bet each other, all right? The money you've made on this podcast from the start until March 1st for whoever loses the most weight based on percentages of your current weight.
No.
What?
Shit, I really need the money, but I think I would.
I wouldn't.
Bro, that would double it up.
I understand what doubled up. One, I don't want to take money from Boogie because I made a promise with Boogie about this. I want to help him save his house.
Okay.
And me taking money out of his pocket to do that would be counterproductive.
Star, you can afford it. Why don't you match us dollar for dollar? Whoever wins it gives up your percentage.
Yeah, I can afford
it. How about this? How about this? Whoever loses the most weight gets a Meta PC.
Shit, I could definitely use upgrade.
By the way, can I give a big fucking shout out to Meta PC? I was doing a stream here roughly about a week ago, a little bit longer, and it froze. My entire fucking computer froze. And so Meta PC right away gets on the line with me. It's not a software issue. The PC would only run for a minute and then freeze. So like they sent me a brand new fucking PC like right away. Stayed on me with FaceTime so I could switch hard drives over so I didn't have to re-download anything. And now I have an even better streaming PC over here. Just didn't charge me a fucking thing, just fixed it so the show would still be active for you guys. And I fucking am so grateful. I love that fucking company.
Yeah, I've been working with Meta PCs now for 3 years. I sell 1 to 2 PCs a month from my channel and from my streams. But regardless of that, when my PC went down 6 months ago due to a power outage, they bent over backwards to make sure everything was met and taken care of. And I got to see what it was like to go through their actual repair system. Like if you as a customer, like if you need to get something fixed or whatever, I got to see what that looks like, and it's streamlined and it was awesome. And I can't believe what a great company it is.
Just so you guys know, we tried the RAM sticks and we replaced those, and I replaced the entire fucking graphics card, and it wasn't that. It was either the motherboard that failed or the CPU, which is really rare. But we went through all that before they sent me a new PC, and it wasn't a software.
I want to address something in chat. Somebody said sharing medicine is illegal. My doctor has prescribed me Ozempic, but it's back ordered. It's no different than like him giving me medical samples.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 criminals here, both involved with drug dealing. You know, you got Boogie with his flaming star, and then you got Wings taking his wife's medicine. Are you guys married? Are you and Kelly married?
Yeah, I've been married for almost 4 years now.
Hey, I want to get your opinion on something. Okay, so Kim, I went down to see the family for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. And while we're down there, I'd already talked to the mom, and the mom told me she was fine with everything. And I told her, I was like, I'm probably going to marry Desi one day. I'm pretty sure that's coming up. And the mom said that was fine. The stepdad, though, very active in Desi's life over the last 4 years, been a pretty good father figure to her. He was pretty resistant when I was there in Thanksgiving. He was obviously, I'm younger than him because he's like definitely older, but whatever. Like, hey, it's weird. It's a weird situation. But for Christmas, man, we actually really got along. We sat around, smoked a little weed, watched some TV, watched some Mythbusters, opened presents, had a good time, ate some good food. And then when everybody was out of the room, I talked to stepdad, and I'm like, look, man, I'm going to marry your daughter, and I'm not going to do it without your permission. So I need to know that you're on board. And he gave me permission. And so Desi's not within earshot. I'm planning this thing.
Hold up.
I'm planning this proposal for maybe January. I think I'm proposing January. I'm curious what you think, Keem.
I think that Desi's going to walk away with the house.
Shit, the bank's probably walking away with the house at this point, but I feel you.
If the heart attack don't kick off. But like, what did you do to sell this? Because like you're almost 50, if not 50 already.
Yeah.
And like you have a slew of fucking medical issues.
Yep. Do you know what it really is?
And you're on the backside of your career. Like, how did you sell yourself to like, yeah, I want your daughter's hand in marriage. I'm only old enough to be her dad, and I have nothing going for me.
I'm old enough to be her granddad, I think. No, you know what it was we just sat around and we had a good time and we enjoyed each other's company, and that was nice. But what it really came down to, and this is what he told me, he's like, look, I've never seen her this happy. I've never seen her this outgoing and this happy. And that's just all I want. That's all I care about.
He hates her ass, right?
Oh, no, what she loves. No, she loves.
Like, it sounds like you're the first motherfucker that came by that wanted this. You can have it.
He's just like, I've never seen her this happy. I've never seen her this outgoing. She's a completely different person. Whatever you're doing is working. Just keep doing it. That's pretty much what he said. And then he told me if I cheated on her or raised a hand to her, he would shoot me in the stomach and watch me bleed out.
Does she know?
And I told him,
Does she
and I
know
jokingly
that you
said,
asked the stepdad and the mom permission to marry her?
before I asked, I told her it was a conversation I was planning on having. She does not currently know that we've had it, and she definitely does not know when we're planning the proposal. And I kind of gave like a ballpark idea on Twitter, and of course somebody sent it to her immediately on Twitter. But like me and mom have talked it out. We got some.
I
Plans
think you
for
should
the
wait
actual
till
proposal.
February.
Bro, can I just bring up how fucking retarded this is? Boogie goes, she doesn't know, but I did put out a tweet. I saw your tweet. She knows.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
I mean, look, she doesn't know the specifics, but she knows it's probably coming sometime this year. That she knows.
You should propose
she
to her.
obviously knows.
You should propose at in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Shit.
At the 1v1, at the Wings 1v1.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now that might change plans actually, because the way we had it planned was kind of sweet, but that sounds way sweeter.
Oh my God. Imagine this. All right. We do Lolcow Live, Vegas style. We invite the fans come out. They come out, they buy tickets to go to the event. Bro, we set this Wings 1v1 like a boxing match, right? Where there's an undercard. We have multiple 1v1s. We'll bring all the old COD, stars in there to have 1v1s that night. Wings will be the main event, right? And then at some point, you bring her out on stage and you pop the question.
Oh, that would break the internet.
We gotta get I wonder if only Jesus would 1v1 Woody.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I'm thinking we get Blade to, you know how Blade does knives only, right? There's that other guy that does COD, right? Knives only.
These knives. Yeah.
Dude, that guy is sick, by the way. Thieves Knives currently is my favorite Call of Duty commentator because I got into COD recently. I've been playing every day. He makes some of the greatest videos ever. You watch that guy's videos, man.
I have.
You got to get on his shit, bro. Like, he's really smart. Like, he'll upload a video and show you how to make your gun invisible, or he'll go around and troll the lobby with the fucking drones, or he'll troll the lobby with the fucking pistols. And like, he's got a different like tactic each video. It's so good and so entertaining.
Somebody says it's obviously Jesus. I get called out for simping for him so hard. I go to my grave. I was trying to do a fucking 4D plan.
Yeah. I don't even I barely remember that guy. Wasn't he the autistic guy that like had a
He was basically one of the trolls before the trolls were a thing, and like he would make fun of like Woody's son and shit like that. And I hated this motherfucker. I probably still to this day hate this dude because like he would just talk shit for no fucking reason other than he needed to like suck the fucking tit of somebody bigger than him to get any kind of internet clout. Well, regardless, he was a fucking psychopath and he had like mental issues and he wanted to go on this like $4,000 French vacation and he was going to shut his channel down and he was accepting donations. So I call Woody up and I'm like, Woody, that motherfucker always makes fun of us and shit. Like for $4,000, we can get him going for good. And because we never like shot back at him, and I'm like, dog, we should donate like $100 each, and look like the bigger people, and wish this guy well because he's mentally ill, and he's hate on us his whole fucking career, and we send him money to help him go get himself fixed. It looks like a good PR move, and Woody wasn't about that life at all. He's like, no, I ain't doing that. I'd rather piss on him I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. Like, all right, whatever, and So, like, I went through with the plan. I donated $50 to him in the effect to make it good PR, and Woody hated it. Fucking hated it. And, like, he's been upset at me all the time. But I don't like, obviously, Jesus. Never have. And I don't agree with what he said about Woody's kid. But to me, it was a PR move that backfired.
Somebody in the chat said, well, KEEM picked on Woody's kid, too. No, I didn't. Okay? No, I didn't. Woody likes to rewrite history with these claims, but I really didn't, all right? So Woody got a Netflix sponsorship and he was streaming his whole family watching Netflix, like just cashing in, right? So he was basically exploiting his kids, right? Him, his wife, the kids are sitting there and they're watching Netflix and they're streaming it to, make money. So I looked at that like, oh, that's weird, exploiting your kids, right? Like that, whatever. Then the son starts grabbing on the dog's like wiener, right? And starts playing with it. And so I just tweeted out that, Woody's son was playing with the dog's wiener, right? And he goes, oh, you made fun of my kid. You attacked my kid. You did this, you did that. That is what happened, bro. I just tweeted it, bro. This wasn't about attacking Woody's son. This was about attacking Woody for exploiting. I know, Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Exploiting his family like that. None of that would have happened if he didn't exploit his kids for that Netflix money. It just wouldn't have happened. But he doesn't like to tell that side of the story. You know,
I don't see where you get the gnome shit. Like Keemstar's like 5'11".
It's just the beard. The beard, he's got like a gnome beard. That's what it's from.
I'm not that tall. I don't mind it. As soon as they started calling me a gnome, I was like, okay, this is the beard I'm gonna have forever.
You know what you should do? You should get you a garden, get you like a gold plated gnome to put out in the front yard.
Right, yeah. And like Stephen King has like bats and shit all over his front yard. You should get that shit.
I did have gnomes in my music video that like popped off. Yeah, I threw them in there.
Yeah.
You know,
I just never got it because like I've seen many guys that were shorter than you.
Well, what the internet likes to do is they take a picture of me and then they edit it so I'm like really, really short. But once they started doing that, it's like, dude, everything online is about branding, right? So I just fuck yeah, I'm the gnome. Dude,
I mean,
now this beard is iconic. I can't go in public without getting noticed, you know?
Yeah, you're fucking like Hard Rock Nick in this bitch.
I learned that shit in high school. You know, they call me Jabba the Hutt because like Empire Strikes Back came out just before I went to high school. And now, you know, like 3 months ago, I shot an OnlyFans layout with my girlfriend dressed as Princess Leia, you know? Fuck it.
You know, Princess Leia choked Jabba the Hutt to death, right?
We ended up giving away for free on Twitter because I'm bad at making money. I thought it was funnier to like rub in people's faces. Stupid. At some point we are going to like start doing cosplay on OnlyFans. We talked about it. I think it's going to be a New Year's resolution. It's all going to be like PG-13 rated shit. So don't get excited. You're never going to see her butthole. That's my butthole. That's her butthole. You're not going to see our buttholes. Okay. But that said, if y'all want to see us dress up as like goofy characters, that's
well. If she dressed up as Princess Leia, she got to do the choke scene.
Like
where she did. It's on my Twitter feed right now. That shit was hilarious, dude. Yeah, she had the chain around my neck and like choked the shit out of me, and I just
so became a member.
So I'm gonna place the scenario.
Rock hard. His teeth hurt.
Here's the scenario. Okay, Boogie, you're about to lose your house. You owe $7,000. Like you've missed 3 months in a row, right? So 8,000 or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
You have to save the house or you're going to lose it. And your girlfriend comes to you and says, I will post my butthole on your OnlyFans and we can save the house. Do you let her do it?
I mean, I said this on live stream the other night. If it comes down to it, between like me and medical bills, like we're going to pay the medical bills. We'll do what it takes. But I'll tell you what, I want to show my butthole long before I'll show hers. And she's willing to do it. Like she straight up said like, hey, look, if that's what it takes for us to like be financially sound again, I would be more than glad to do that. So I don't know, but at the end of the day, I want to protect. I want to protect her.
I mean, like
I would rather sell pictures of my dick long before I'd sell pictures of her vagina. You know what I'm saying?
So, when I was a young man, there was a channel that I used to watch when I was more of a porn guy. It was called Wifey's World, right? Yeah. And it's just videos of like this guy and his wife, and they're doing these sexual videos. And now, like, if you come back to it now they're like introducing like other men into their little thing. Like, how far does it go? Would you cuck yourself out?
No, never in a million years.
Wait. Okay. So, but you and Wings are close, right? Wings comes to you and says, I'll give you 20 grand. You'll save your house. Plus you'll have a cushion. One night with Desi.
No, that's not going to happen.
You know, we've danced around this topic for a while.
We have not danced around this topic.
Different topic. I'm her one and only. I'm going to stay her one and only. That's the plan.
What about if
I don't fuck around?
What if Flamin' Star came over to you and said, hey, listen, Boogie, you got to drop the ego. You got to let Flaming Star in that Desi
No, God, Jesus, no.
You wouldn't let Flamer in there.
If Jordy had 20K and he wanted to sit in the cuck chair for a night, we would let him sit in the cuck chair. I think he could watch.
Oh my God.
What is the? Oh, the cuck chair.
The cuck chair. Yeah, you can use the cuck chair.
Oh my Lord.
Good Lord.
Doug, I'd rather wipe my ass for $20 than sit in the cuck chair.
We got to Desi's got to be on the show. We got to ask her really embarrassing questions about you.
All right. You know, I know she's indisposed right now, but the next time we're on the show, we'll do a section if the money
I think
keeps flowing.
I think you'll answer the question I got.
A week.
Wait, guy, honestly, they're gonna have to edit this live stream and chop it up for an episode for next Wednesday, right? And I don't think we even have anything good. So, is there any way
I want to see the cuck chair? Do you have the cuck chair?
We have a chair that we sit on to put our shoes on that could be used as a cuck chair, but I can't
move it. Can we see it on camera?
I mean, it's in the bedroom. It ain't in here. I don't know. I don't think I can bring my web camera in there. Oh, you want to take a photo and I'll tweet it real quick?
Wait,
okay?
Yeah, take a photo and tweet.
Wait, you have a cuck chair?
I bet that bitch has.
Yeah, hold on.
That shit has a fucking shit
Check my
stain
Twitter
on
feed
it.
in like 30 seconds. Be right back.
Wait, what did I miss in this conversation that he has a cuck chair? Someone want to explain this to me? What the fuck?
Boogie gave an offering that I can watch him plow Desi for 20 grand and I get to sit on the cuck chair. And I want to see what the cuck chair looks like. It better be a lazy boy for $20,000.
What the fuck is happening? The fact that we got
that's a good thing, Low T God. I wonder how many times Boogie's roommate sat on the cuck chair already because it already has a name.
The fact that Boogie's got up multiple times during this stream is amazing. Like, he could totally work out if he wanted to.
Yeah, this is us giving him an advantage here.
I want to bring the girlfriend on because she never talks.
Dude, I'm gonna kill Boogie in this weight loss thing. Like I dropped 25 pounds to fight Boogie.
Then why don't you? Okay, what could you guys bet other than money, right? What could you guys bet? Like, there's got to be
betting with Boogie's. I still ain't got my silver play button.
Interesting. What, you couldn't grab the chair yourself?
It's like, no, that weighs like 10 pounds.
Oh, he tweeted it. All right.
Let's go look at this. People are wondering, like, why is there a picture of a chair?
I gave it context.
Let me respond to it.
Dog, I'm so First off, you need to wash that bitch. Like, look at all the dirt on that thing.
Oh no, it's bad. Yeah, it's fucking bad, dude. It's a nasty fucking chair.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's real bad.
And I even want to ask what this shit on the side of it is. It looks like giant popcorn.
Oh, those are old goofball treats. My dogs love these treats, but that's rawhide. They don't like the rawhide part. They just like the part that interwived with it. So we end up like throwing out a bunch of that shit. But they love them. So
I'm looking at a picture of this chair, and I can just picture Boogie sitting there naked, getting his dick sucked. Because you look at the hand rest where it looked like fingers have grabbed on it from dirt. Am I wrong here?
I will neither confirm nor deny that that's what we've used that chair for.
I responded to your tweet. This is the chair Boogie sits in and watching his teen bride get plowed. God, why can't I fucking talk today? Good Lord.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so fucking fat. I don't even think I'd fit in this chair.
I'm so fucking tongue-tied today. It's insane.
I bet that bitch don't recline at all.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's reclines. Yeah, it's just not where the position it's in. Yeah, that used to be my main chair in the living room for a while. Then I got a bigger one, and then this was gifted to me by my friend Morgan. God, I hadn't thought about Morgan in a long time, but he gave me this back when we had no furniture in the house. Like, it was one of the first pieces of furniture I had.
So I got some sad news that I got to let everyone know. So I reached out to Syndicate, and I was trying to get this 1v1 going. I was explaining to him about the esports center, Vegas, how we could sell tickets and make a whole event, have an undercard, make it like a boxing match. And his response was, no, I don't want to give Wings that type of clout. So basically like that. I wouldn't want to help Wings out, something like that, to that nature. And I'm like, I'm really shocked by that. Like, because it's not like Syndicate's like some crazy big YouTuber now, is he? Is he popping?
He's got a lot of numbers, but like Boogie has 4 million subs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Syndicate's pulling his Minecraft numbers anymore.
Yeah.
But I think Syndicate's in the spot where he's did well enough hustling people out of their fucking money with skins and shit like that and shitting people over that he don't have to actually create money. So you can't be like influence him with money.
It says his YouTube channel's only got 500,000 views in the last 30 days. That's worse than me. You know.
Well, I tried to get Syndicate to walk out with Boogie for the boxing match, and he said no to that too. But in his defense, his grandfather or father wasn't doing really well, so there was like a thing there. But it's just,
you should have got Finster.
I find it, God, you know, Syndicate's being exposed for cheating, right, and lying to everyone, using a JTAG Xbox or whatever in his Zombies Let Play. I mean, that exposed video on Syndicate that happened a couple weeks ago has millions of views at this point, right? So this has brought up the entire internet to ask the question, did Syndicate cheat in the 1v1 versus Wings? And if I was Syndicate right now and Keemstar hit me up and was like, hey, we're going to organize this 1v1, it's going to be on a LAN, you know, how does he not take this? You know, you got time
because
to train.
He cheated to beat me.
That's what I'm saying. I would want to get all the doubt out of it, right? And say, yeah, I'll rematch the 1v1.
Yeah, like, I never thought he cheated because I didn't know he was this kind of person that cheated. But like halfway through the 1v1, he started dropping nades on me just randomly.
Yeah,
and I've always wondered how that happened. And I always thought it was because I was being predictable. Now I'm like, the motherfucker might have just had radar on and I didn't.
I mean, I'll just be honest with you. Choosing not to participate in a new 1v1 is basically admitting you cheated.
But didn't Keem ask him to get the original Xbox so we could go through it?
I did. He sold it. He sold it. He said he just sold it recently. Or wait, no. You told me you sold yours.
I sold mine.
He still has his. He doesn't know which one it was. I think that's how the convo went. But look, Wings, this is what I would do if I were you. All right. And chat, type W's in the chat if you think this is a good idea, L's if you think this is a bad idea. What I would do if I were you, Wings, is I would take time and make a really good video and be like, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wings here, face on camera, start things off. Look, recently, Syndicate has been exposed for cheating. This video's got millions of views. Now, y'all know that I lost to Syndicate in a 1v1 back in 2012, right? A lot of people, now that Syndicate's been exposed as a cheater, are saying, did he cheat against me in the 1v1? Well, today, I'm going to go over my thought process during this entire 1v1 and why I find it very suspicious. And then we have some really good footage, right, of that 1v1. You can play the video. You can react to it. You can pause it. You can say, in this moment, he kept hitting me with nades. Somehow he knew where I was at. Like, I didn't, you know, go through the entire
Did you not watch the Blame Truth video?
No.
Blame Truth did this video.
Really?
And he concluded he cheated because like there's a period where he pauses for 15 seconds and he's in the menu in a match where we're supposed to only use the M16 class. So like he's like 15 seconds hiding behind a sea container just scrolling through something.
Wow. I'm seeing in chat right now more W's than L's, but there are some L's. I think that's a viral video from Wings. If you took some time, made a
I thought about this. I literally thought about this being my next video, but it's like, because I don't know what you have for me in February, because I don't know what we're doing in February.
Well, you're gonna do a 1v1 against someone. If all else fails,
right? But it's got to be able to sell. It's got to be able to sell. Like who could it sell other than Syndicate?
Well, if all else fails, it'll be against Blade, you know, or someone, you know.
Yeah, but nobody wants to pay to see that.
I'd pay to see it.
You pay to see it.
I'd pay to see it. I just want to see.
Doug, you spent $30 to go hang out at Magic Cards.
That's true. I just want to pay to see if Blade dies on the stage or if he can survive long enough to make it to February.
Think about it. We could get Blade versus these knives 1v1. That would be amazing. I could play against Minnesota Burns in a 1v1. That would be amazing. Wings could play against like a Syndicate or something like that. That would be amazing. Boogie can play, you know, Pokemon Go versus EDP 445. Like, you know.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck everything about you, Keemstar, you piece of shit.
Like, I want to take. See, I'm already having ideas if I had to face Blade. Where's this Discord? I'm gonna link this to you guys. It's not my size, but I need to find this so I could wear.
Wait, what? You're wearing something?
Wear that to 1v1.
Where
it's
is
like
it?
a Jägermeister ugly sweater. It's in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay. 1 minute. Let me switch.
Someone out there needs to start handcrafting that for you right now.
All right, chat. This is.
Oh, fuck.
That's funny. You would wear that?
Yeah, I'd fucking wear that.
To make fun of Blade, that would be funny. That would be good.
I'd fucking have an intro coming out like Stone Cold Steve Austin with like non-alcoholic beer, just like.
Dude, you want to hear some fucking drunk, fucking alcoholic loser behavior from fucking Blade? A couple of years ago, he made an entire Christmas tree out of Jaeger bottles. Did you guys see this? Bro, he had to have drinking, I don't know, like 200 bottles of fucking Jaeger. He made an entire fucking tree.
Like, did he just keep them, or did he just try to clean his room out around Christmas and they were all just in the corner? Like, how do you have 200 bottles of Jaeger?
I don't know, dude. It looked pretty fucking cool though. It looked pretty sweet. But at some point in February, who else could it be if it's not going to be Syndicate? And Blade would be like the last option. Who would it be? There's got to be someone that you.
I won't Phil. Like I even offered Phil to split the prize money with him just so he can guarantee he would make money.
DSP would never do it.
I know you never do it. I just don't understand it. Like he claims to be a businessman. This is $5,000. You get to take your wife on a honeymoon on somebody else's dime, most likely.
Yeah. Because Phil is a complete and utter pretentious, self-centered, narcissistic, egotistical fucking loser. He's everything.
Here's what I think it is. Here's what I think it is. Like, you want to put on, but I think Phil is so like scarred that if he doesn't have complete control of something, he doesn't want any part of it, because like he's been fucked over by the trolls so fucking often. But I can promise you, nobody here is gonna fuck you over.
No, I just
like, I'll beat your ass in Call of Duty, but I can guarantee you're gonna lose against me.
Yeah.
But everything else is legit. Like you could take your money and go to the casinos. You can hang out with your girl. Like, you could even live stream from the hotel, which will be way better than your normal content that's world renowned and life changing.
Somebody in the chat said Total Biscuit versus Yoda Slayer. Bro,
that's cold blooded. Yodi was one of my best friends.
Come on, man.
Yeah. What have we got? Would it be possible to get somebody from like PKA and just beat the shit out of them?
Shit, put Kyle up there,
dude. Yeah, that's Kyle's who I was thinking of.
You versus,
I would love to see you embarrass fucking
even
Kyle.
You versus Woody, you versus Kyle, you versus Chiz, maybe. You know, someone over there.
Well, Chiz would be probably the hardest challenge out of all of them, because the rest of them, like Kyle's burned out on weed at this point. I doubt Woody even plays video games.
I don't know if Kyle would travel to Vegas though. Would he?
He won't.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to do a PKA reunion in Texas. And everybody was getting $5,000 just to go to Texas, do a PK, like a personal PK reunion. And everybody was down to do it, but Kyle.
Guys, sorry, I forgot to switch the cams. Yeah, that's interesting. Why won't he travel? Do you know anything about that?
I do not know, because we had this whole sponsor from it was a Cinemark. They had a Marvel movie they wanted to sponsor, and they were going to do the PKA, and they were all going to give us $5,000 and blah 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 blah. I brought this to them, and everybody was willing to do it, but Kyle. So then after the boxing event, I said, hey, I'll come and do PKA for free, because I have this $10,000 appearance fee, because they never paid me my part out. I was like, if you want me, it's $10,000. I will waive my fee if we do it in real life. Like, and I will drive, and then Kyle's like, no, I can't do it. I can't leave, blah, blah, blah. We'll come to your house, Kyle.
Yeah.
Can't do it then. It's like, no, you don't live that far away. I can drive to your house in like 6 to 8 hours.
Somebody said probation properly. He's not on probation, is he?
Well, that's not an excuse, because I was going to drive to his fucking house.
Yeah,
Is he got probation to deal with? Like, all you got to do is like clear a room out and put a table up.
How come Kyle doesn't make the gun videos? They're really popular on YouTube now.
He's a felon.
He literally is not legally not allowed to.
He's not allowed to have guns?
No, felons can't have guns.
Yeah.
Why did the government focus on him and shut him down the way they did?
Somebody wanted a career. Honestly, like, as much as I dislike some of the things Kyle's done to me, I don't hate him as a person. Kyle's always been good to me, but he's done some things that were bad to me, and I don't. It's ridiculous. But like, people in Georgia seen FPS Russia, seen that they could do some type of big drug bust or gun bust on him, and they did it. He was a scapegoat. He was a stepping stool for somebody to get a promotion. That's all he was.
You know what drives me fucking crazy about the hypocrisy of YouTube?
Did he plead to a felony? Why would you plead to did he plead to a felony?
I know he got charged with a felony. I don't know his case specifics.
Oh.
But he got charged with like trafficking marijuana. It was a marijuana or it was hash or some shit like that.
Dude,
because he sent marijuana through the mail to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. There's an article.
He also had a gun in his house that had the serial numbers painted over.
Ooh.
But I think that one got dropped. Because he sent a gun off to have it like a custom paint job put on it, and they painted over the serial numbers of the guns, and that was in question, but I think that one got dropped.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 2 months of prison in June of 2019. He was arrested for felony possession of a restricted substance, and 50 of his weapons used for YouTube videos were confiscated. So yeah, it literally wasn't about the guns; it was just about the possession.
But if I was in, hold on, didn't Biden just pardon all weed charges, all marijuana related charges?
You had to be in the district. You had to be in DC, and it had to be possession only.
Oh,
so it was only like a few thousand people.
I think trafficking is a dumb fucking crime though, because like if you have like a dime bag of weed and they want to be an asshole, you're technically trafficking if it's in your car.
Yeah.
How come how come there's not like a major like documentary or I don't know, something about Kyle's manager getting assassinated the way he did? Like that was such a crazy story. What are your thoughts on that, Wings? You know about that.
I don't know Keith. Everybody asks me about it. I don't know Keith. I was like I was more I knew Kitty.
Yeah, I know
like
Kitty
Paintball
well.
Kitty, but I didn't know Keith. So like I can't speak on Keith.
Yeah, it's just insane. For those of you guys that don't know, FPS Kyle's manager was like literally assassinated, like just straight up pistol to the head. They didn't rob anything, they didn't steal anything, they just assassinated him.
I mean, I don't know if this is word on the street, but like behind the scenes, I think Kyle said it was like an ex-girlfriend. They think they did it. She went in there and tied him up, and because it was somebody he trusted, and it was a sexual act that happened because there was no like struggle, there was no like desk knocked over or papers out of whack. Like it's just he got tied up willingly, and then when he was tied up, he got shot in the back of the head.
Scariest.
But my problem is if you're doing that, when you take something, why would you just do that and just walk away?
Dude, that one story gives me chills because it's like, man, I don't know.
Everybody's like Kyle this, Kyle that. Why would Kyle kill somebody that was like a lifeblood of his channel? Like Keith got him all the cool shit, like the APC tanks and the anti, plane weapons and shit like that. Like Keith made Kyle a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to have something, right? I've heard other people say that too, and it's like based on what? You got to have something to go on. You can't just, make that up out of thin air. But I don't know. Guys, I think that's pretty much it. Unless there's anything else that we definitely need to talk about.
Not much, man. What KEEM, you got New Year's plans? What you planning on?
I'm going to a ball drop locally here in Buffalo, and that's about it. Going to hang out with some high school friends for the New Year's. What are these two pimps doing?
I'm gonna lose more weight than Boogie.
Okay, let's do something with this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just letting you know. We can figure it out next week. We'll have an idea, but I'm gonna lose more weight than you, Boogie.
Good luck, bitch.
March 1st.
Percentage-wise, good luck.
Okay, let's bet something. No. Let's not figure it out next week. Let's figure it out right now. Because
I want to bet your money. That's what I want to bet.
Well, tomorrow's New Year's, right? So like we got to do the bet now. Now.
The only way Boogie beats me is his diabetes takes a leg.
Yeah, listen, you double my pay, I'll lose weight like you ain't never seen. Let's go. Winner doubles pay.
He doesn't want to do the money. This has got to be something else.
Well, I mean, it's about to be tax season. I need the money. I can't risk it.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like, like we get paid our normal amount, right? But then KEEM puts up his percent, and then doubles whoever it is. So you have the incentive to pay your taxes.
I gotta lose money. I gotta lose money because you're finally doing the right thing.
Oh my God. Keemstar spends a little bit of money that he won't even miss to save his fat Lolcow friends' lives. Oh shit!
First of all,
what if there's shit? The panic button. What if there's a positive headline?
Look at that shit jiggle, dog. I'm blind in this bitch.
Yeah, actually, okay, this actually will work because remember when I told you guys I will not take my portion of the money until the podcast is making like at least 10 grand a month or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I can take the portion that I currently have, right? That I'm not supposed to be taking, that you three are supposed to split. I can take that away and give it to one of you. What do you think?
I'm happy with that.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Give me an
But
incentive.
you gotta get Tommy's permission too, because it would affect Tommy's.
Tommy's gonna get outvoted if he says no. Right?
Yeah.
Right? By the way, Tommy is just not here because it's New Year's over in Germany right now, so he's doing
Happy New Year's.
Okay, so that's gonna be at least like I would say probably rough estimate $2,500 is on the line.
I got one rule with this. Boogie is not allowed to have skin removal surgery and count that towards his weight loss.
You think I can afford 20 grand of skin removal surgery right now? Okay, deal.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's a joke.
All right, both of you get on the
God.
scale. We need to clock in. This has to be official.
Okay.
I did it this morning, but I got my shoes on. I'm gonna say it's 434.
Mine's in the bathroom. I'll tweet it out real quick, okay? I'll be right back.
Yep. What did it say? I can't hear it. There's so many mixed feelings there's so many mixed feelings in the chat about Tommy. Some people like him, some people love him, but people have mixed feelings on me. They have mixed feelings on Wings. They have mixed feelings on Boogie. So it ain't no different. Go ahead, Wings.
431.6 fully dressed. So undressed, I'm probably about 428.
Okay. So we'll give you 428. All right. We got to remember these. Where do I put these?
Oh, the chat will remember them.
Wings is 428.
Boogie say he was 408.
Yeah, I think he's 408. But we'll see. He might have a different number today. If it's way higher than 408, this motherfucker's scamming.
I put about 5 pounds on every month since the fucking fight. I've just been gorging.
Damn. Look at how fucking slow this fucker is. Look at him. Big old gut on the screen.
They created words to describe Boogie's walk. Ponderous.
Boogie, what do you got?
Man, I ain't happy about it, but 314.
314?
Or sorry, 414.
414. Ooh. Yeah. This is close, guys. Should we do straight up pounds? Whoever loses the most pounds? Because if we go off percentage, yeah, it's going to be more fair. But I mean,
yeah, but he's taller. He's taller is the thing.
Dude, there's only 10 pounds difference. Let's go for straight pounds. Just
yeah, but there's like 5 inches difference.
Okay, fine.
How about just straight total pounds lost?
Yeah, total pounds lost. That's what I'm saying.
That's easier on him, though, because he's taller.
No, that gives you an edge. Wings?
Total pounds? No, that gives him the advantage.
No, Wings because he weighs more. All right.
How tall are you, Wings?
6 foot.
Oh, you're not that much taller. That's 2.5 inches.
If you guys go straight pounds, Wings or Boogie has the advantage. If you guys go on percentages, then it's actually 100% fair. But pounds will be.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna blow him out of the water. You said the end of March.
Good luck. You're literally squirting liquid medicine in your arm to get done what I want to do out of willpower. So bring it on, baby.
This is the trailer. All right, guys. March 1st. All right. $2,500 is on the line, roughly. I don't know the exact amount. Wings versus Boogie. Whoever loses the most pounds. You guys have this, right? Boogie is 214. Wings is 428. And we'll see who loses the most pounds in the next 3 months. Ooh, this is going to be good. Boogie, you better go to Shaman.
Yeah, oh, no, trust me. That's 110%, baby.
Go to Shaman and be like, yo, get me on that meth. I need meth.
You got a whole house payment here waiting on you. Whole house payment.
Big shout out to Wings and Boogie. Thanks, guys. Shout out to the fans. Man. Happy New Year's, everyone. I'll leave you guys with the final word. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. New Year's resolutions suck. And the only way Boogie beats me in this weight loss is if somebody cuts his limb off from diabetes complications.
Yeah, you didn't say that was against the rules, bitch. I can lose a foot for this. I can lose a foot for this, bitch. Let's go. I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody that's listening. God bless you guys. It's so fun hanging out with y'all. It's so fun in here just fucking around once a week, and the live streams are amazing. I fucking love y'all, man. It's a lot of fun. Happy New Year. Try to have a good night, last night of the year. Have a good night. Jerk off, whatever it is you do.
Thank you, Lord Rush and Hate Speaker, for the huge donations. Big ups. Thanks to everybody who come by. Thanks to everybody who wanted to be a member. I hope you guys stay being a member. We had some issues that people were saying, like, these member streams aren't really member streams because we edit them together. Like, you want to address that?
Oh, yeah. So, guys, listen. It's simple, right? We got to do something special for the members, right? So during the week at some point, like usually we do it on like a Tuesday, maybe a Friday, we'll have a member only stream. So only members can watch that, right? Now they get those streams in full context, but then like maybe 3 or 4 days later, we'll edit it down into an episode, right? So if you can't afford to be a member, you still get the content. You're not missing out. But if you are a member, you get to see it early and you get to see the full context. I think that's a good deal. I don't feel like people should be complaining about that. I felt like that was the best way to make everybody happy.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, come on. All right.
I don't want anybody to miss anything, but I think it's cool to get this hang out and be here at the same time and like fucking interact. Yeah. I think that's worth your $5 or whatever.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everyone. Let's close it out. Let's call it a day. It is fair. It does work. Happy New Year's, everyone. I hope this was a good stream. I didn't have much planned. I just wanted to throw the guys on there and figured we would shoot the shit, and hopefully it was good enough to make an episode out of it later down the road. But love y'all. Thanks for supporting. Shout out to all the fucking members. Oh my God, shout out to the members. Wait, should we do a member check? We'll do a quick member check here. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, people. You're not gonna believe this. 370 members. 370 members, people. Wow. Come on now. All right. That's good. 370 fucking members. Wow. That's pretty good. We've only been at this for what? Like a month and a half, 5 weeks? 5 weeks? I mean, that's just insane. Thank you guys.